little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie's gonna be a football star. Diane debutante backseat of Jackie.
Car. Suck it out, chili dog. Suck it out, chili dog. Suck it out, chili dog. Sucking out chili, sucking out a dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Chili dog.
What do you expect?
Welcome to Those Guys in Wichita. I'm your host, Shannon. For just a second, Mr. Mexico. There's Casey. Up there's Skinman. We're going to have to introduce everybody when Conrad gets here. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah!
Yeah! Conrad is on his way. He mows.
Sucking on a chili
Thank
dog,
you.
sucking on a chili
Thank you.
dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog. Chili. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on.
Everybody now.
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on chili, sucking on a dog. Sucking on
A chili dog, sucking on a chili dog.
How much better could that have gone? That's the only question I have.
Oh, lots. That
One more
could have
time.
went
No,
way
you're-
better than
One more
what it
time.
did.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It looks like Conrad's going to be a little late. Welcome to Those Guys in Wichita. Come on in, guys. Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. It's one of my favorite times on earth. Okay? Like every week, it's like my favorite time.
I don't want to keep dwelling on it, but let's go back. So,
Okay.
it's just perfectly fitting because the AC broke,
Yeah.
the door broke coming in. Well, that's a different
Really?
story. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Vacuum broke when I first went to use it.
Wow.
It's just been a broke day, man.
Everything's
I'm broke.
broke back. I'm broke.
So,
What do
but
you-
it's my favorite night, so it's all. I'll sweat my ass off to sit in a. I could be,
Dude.
45 feet that way or 36 feet that way.
Dog.
is
I came
60
in. I
degrees.
came in here and you had the virtual reality up on the TV screen there. And
Yeah,
it was
bud.
it was Vegas. Bud.
Yeah, I was letting everybody relive my. That was just a camera
There
I
you
put
go,
on me and
bud.
walked
Now
around.
you're not broke anymore.
It's awesome.
Well, I meant broke, like physically broke.
Well, yeah, broke.
Money, I got so much
broken.
money. It's not
I don't
even
owe
funny.
you
That's true.
$2
This
now.
man's
That's true.
he's rich. This man's rich. Welcome to Those Guys in Wichita. Like I said, I am Mexico. That's Casey over there. To everybody else's right and left, that Skin Man up there. I don't know if we're going to have Smoothie. We've been missing Andy. I miss Andy so bad.
I don't know if I'd call it missing.
No, I would.
Bob.
You don't have to miss him. I'll miss him. I'm sure. I'm hoping.
I just barely missed him. I threw something and it went right.
I
back.
hope he's in some sort of discussion with his bosses, his rulers at his job to get back on the regular day schedule so he can come to the show, guy. Because that's what's happening now. I'm proud of him because he's a working man like everybody else is, but. You know, he's got to do what he's got to do. And
Let's be honest. Get your priorities straight. Get here on Wednesday.
That's kind of what I figure. I talked to Smoothie last week a little bit. There's stuff afoot, but I don't know. I don't know. Nothing to do with his family, nothing to do with health or nothing serious, really serious. But I'll let him if he wants to breach that subject. I don't know if he's going to be here. He usually is 4 minutes late. He's got too many damn kids. He has to go around and, kiss them all before he leaves.
Well,
That's his
he's putting
tradition.
in fescue. He's reciting the house.
Yeah, well, he's always working on the house. How's it going, fellas? I mean, other than being broke and everything busted, and it.
You heard my life. I'm doing great on the way. I mean, I got an
You're doing
inversion
fine?
table on the way,
Oh, that's true.
which most people that are healthy don't need them, but they can make you healthy. I
that
hear.
sounds great.
I bought one with heat, with massage.
Oh man,
I mean, I got My shop AC's working great in there. I should have moved it out here.
Okay.
Everything. No, work sucks. My body's falling apart.
Work sucks.
I mean, yeah.
But listen, I mean,
Listen, the nice thing is it's 86 to 87 in the building I work in.
Okay, that's
so
nice.
it's bearable.
Yeah, it's bearable.
It's better than
300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's nice now,
That's good.
the shop, the guys that work in the shop, we installed AC for them.
Hell yeah.
They have it at 78 out there.
Oh yeah.
So
Crank
I go
it down.
hang out in the shop
Yeah, just go out
all
there.
the time.
Yeah.
My boss is like, why are you out in the shop?
I'm having a smoke.
Air conditioning.
Oh yeah. But you need to pick up a smoking habit. Can't you go out the shop?
No smoking indoors, bud.
No.
So I'd have to go outside to do that.
No, just leave the door open. You know?
I did tell them
Stand right
because
outside the door and have
the bathroom doesn't
act
have
like you're-
AC now because they shut it since
Yeah, they got wise on that shit.
So I said, from now on, guys, if the door is wide open,
Yeah.
that means I'm in here shitting.
Oh, right.
Because I'm getting some AC in
Yeah,
here
get
because
some
I'm
AC.
sweating
Yeah.
my ass off.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Well, it's not, like me and Conrad went back and forth on that silver pickle, bud. And we said, this will be fine. This will reflect the sunlight. You know what I mean? It'll be the coolest.
Well, it will. It'll reflect it right through it and out the other side.
Yeah, we thought it'd just bounce right off. And it would be that's like a cooling tube.
Yeah,
Much
much
like
like a baked potato.
Much like the water tube. You know how?
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, wrap something in tinfoil and put it outside. It keeps it cooler.
that's what we figured. That's just science, man. But somehow it has the reverse effect.
That's crazy.
I think our brains are
when I'm
getting
hot, I
fried,
wrap
bud.
metal around myself and go walk around outside to cool off.
Thin metal.
Thin metal,
works.
yeah.
Thin. It's gotta be thin metal. Things have been going great, fine. We have plenty of places to park the old pickle. So work for us too is going halfway decent. Other than AC broke, we made the bad mistake of not changing out the AC. We changed everything else. You know what I mean?
Not a single work.
It did work. It worked in
Yeah, it was 70,
Well,
and it was fine.
in January when we switched it on. It blew cold.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You know what I
so
mean?
did the heater, but
Yeah, well, no, the heater heated up.
Oh.
It was fine. I don't know what's wrong with it. We ordered another one, but now we have to replace it.
well, you can take this one.
Why don't you guys grab your purses, okay, and take your sugar tits and listen to this one. I guess the president, I didn't know there was a president of the Philippines.
Oh, Kim
Did you know this?
Jong-goy.
You know you guys know
He's a
this?
crazy dude. Yeah, I know about him.
Okay, well, he came out and basically told everybody in the Philippines, listen, man, you get those vaccines, you get them. Because if you don't, I'm throwing you in prison. And then he said, our prisons are horrible.
Yeah.
This is the president. He says, if you don't do it, I'm going to give you your vaccine in your
And
butt.
here, if you don't do it, we're going to enter you in a lottery and beg you to do it anyway.
Or give you free donuts.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now it's because
Well,
apparently
I'm fine. I got 2 free Whoppers, a 12-pack of
Well,
donuts. I got like 4.
the guys our age have done it. It's those pesky 19 to 25-year-olds.
Yeah, they're fine.
Well, that's what I say too. But they're
Let
the
'em
ones they're
alone.
pushing. And like I don't know what you do to coax them. Like your first hand job or
Oh, that would work.
that's what I said.
I think that would work.
Offer me a hand job. You don't even say who it's from. You say free hand job.
Dude, if you had glory hole vaccination places where
yeah,
you could line them up.
Yeah, you get the right. You have the one hands on here.
Yep.
The agreement is you have to take the thing at
Oh, I got you.
So they give you the shot,
Yeah.
then they finish you,
Then
or
they
they get
finish.
you right to the finish point.
Well, why
and
don't
then
they
they
just
say shot or we won't.
Why don't they do this?
Haha, I'm already done.
How about this? How about this guy? Just glory holes, right?
Okay.
Go ahead and give you one,
Okay.
but grab it. Like, when you finish, just grab a hold of it so they can't leave and inject it right there.
Ooh, in the dink.
Yeah, because you're done.
Okay.
Does that make
And you're-
sense?
You're
And
fine.
the
You're
base
okay
or
with
tip.
Yeah. I don't. Okay, Steve, good. I'm glad. I don't know what. Phrasing, man. I think you're watching your kid.
Yeah, he
If
just
that's
got
what
off
you-
baby duty.
Okay. Well, on this
He just
show,
got off baby
that
duty.
could mean anything.
He didn't say he got off on baby duty.
Okay. All right. that works. Welcome everybody. Like I said up top of the show, Conrad is on his way. It's been a hectic thing. Let me tell you what my man Conrad is going through. Obviously, he's trying to pick up a house in a time where everything has quadrupled in price, like it does for whatever reason. He's gone from the old kids, which he hates, and his loving, beautiful, blushing bride. He hates that like the most. So he's been trying to do that, and then try to do two.
The way
Start a
you
business.
said, hold on, phrasing. Be careful the way you said that because you said you've been gone from the kids, which he hates the most.
Oh no, sorry. He hates being gone from the kids the most. Let's put it that way. Yeah, right. So he's running all over Hell's Half Acre. Plus, we're doing shows. I don't know if everybody knows that we're doing shows every day on that taco, the OK Taco Show. Which, by the way, for the last 3 days we've done it separate, then joined our twos together, which is not the way we want to do it. But
magic.
Yeah, it's magic. But because we've been away from each other, it's been crazy. How long do you think we're going to go as a nation without setting? Everybody, he was taping a extra special episode across the hole. It's Smoothie, everybody. Yeah, Smoothie, yeah.
Good words in. I saw the other guy pull. Oh, yeah.
What do you got? A&W? You got an A&W root beer?
root
How are you, buddy?
beer.
We missed you last week.
I missed you guys.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't here last week?
No, he was in Kansas
I
City.
did not miss Casey now. Casey's kind of a jerk.
I think it was in Kansas City. I don't know.
I was in Kansas City on a work trip.
A very important work trip.
Yes. I listened to the show. Sounds like I didn't miss much from Casey.
Nope. Usual nothing.
Excuse me.
But it was great.
But I'm here today. Late as always, but I'm here.
Yeah, but you got your Spider-Man shirt on.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. We were just talking about the Philippines president. No, he's taping a special across. It's like, do you guys ride together?
Dude, is that Luke Combs? That's the only country singer I can think of.
Coming back from the Philippines.
Coming back from the
thought that was
Philippines.
Bobby
Everybody,
Trent.
yeah, your gracious host, Conrad,
not here
is. Oh, he's not here yet. He's grabbing a water or something. So the Philippines president opened it up and said, "Hey, listen, everybody that doesn't get vaccinated, we're going to arrest you." And then he admitted that they have the worst jails in the world. They're horrible. The people that take care of them, the guards and everything, they're lazy and they're dirty, and that you'll probably get raped if you go into jail. Like, he admitted all this stuff. Right. And then he says, we're in discussion that if you don't get the vaccine, we're going to catch you and put it in your butt. Now, I think he meant the vaccine. Once again, this is all phrasing. I mean, I read
in
things.
either way. I'm going to go over there and become a citizen
being
for a little while.
He was not talking
Are you
about
vaccinated?
the vaccine.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do something like that in this country? He suggested glory holes where you just you finish somebody, and then as it goes limp, you just stick that vaccine in their pee-pee.
Well, I still say you can get it beside, like in the...
Or the side. I mean, it could be a bigger hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a bigger hole. That's fine.
No.
I just think two holes,
has
you
to
have
be
one
the
needle
urethra.
hanging out, and you get like halfway there, and then they give it to you, and then they
Is
finish it.
Casey just trying to get everybody vaccinated, or you just...
But both.
I'm trying to get you to come over to my glory hole.
You don't
Right.
want to see a Filipino's penis, man.
Well, no, I'm saying we do
That's
that.
the stuff of nightmares.
We do that in this country, comrade. We do that in this country. They've had their own way. He's going to chase everybody down himself and shoot them in the...
You got to butterfly it first.
in the butt. He said he's going to put it in the butt. Now, I don't know if that works.
I don't know.
He wasn't talking about the vaccine.
How
If
does
they're going
that
to open up gulags around here, I'm leaving.
Well,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
I'm just
You
saying-
throw me in prison.
I'm saying-
They're
get
already
shot.
here.
Should we do something around here to
Well, you don't have
encourage-
to now because you had COVID.
I got the new variant, dog.
Oh, yeah.
No, you had COVID, so now they said you're
Oh,
straight
I'm
dog.
good then.
Yeah, you're straight dog.
All right.
We played
I had it and I loved it.
we played Sucking on a Chili Dog a couple times, and then we talked about the
Perfect.
Philippines.
I listened to that.
But we were waiting for you to get here so you can throw it to the
We
old
did talk
Skinman
about
up
the
there.
AC breaking.
Yeah, what's going on with this thing?
Everything's broke.
Yeah, Casey got an inversion table.
That's what I heard. With
Casey
hand
needs a big
massage.
Amazon box like Skin Man needs a dick in the ass.
Don't worry about it. I'm waiting for a month because he'll have that inversion
Yeah.
table out there in the corner, and I'll just steal it.
Oh, yeah. You
You
could
know
have
that-
mine.
he'll throw it away.
He could have had mine.
Well, that's
I don't
true.
have
Does yours have
massage or
heat,
heat.
massage?
No,
Yeah,
it
no,
doesn't
thanks.
have any of that. It's just regular upside
Did it
down.
come with the tins
It's just bad
unit?
hanging.
But there's a hole if you turn around. On the
I got a
inversion
tins
table.
unit you could have too. It's way more powerful. I used it to try to come. I told that story a
Inversion
long
table
time
is one of those.
That's-
Where,
Oh, dude, use the massager. It works way better.
Oh, well, that's true.
that's one of those things that flips you upside down, right?
Yep.
And you hold by your legs, right?
Kind of.
Ankles.
Your ankles. Your legs
my
are strong
God.
enough to support yourself.
His legs are going to break
That's
in
why
half.
I'm doing it.
It's like
strengthen
hanging a bridge with rusty bolts,
That's
man.
why I'm strengthening them. Look, I'm building muscle
You need
right
to put
now.
your arms in the foothold and just like hang that way, hang
Yeah.
straight up.
He's
Don't
gonna
use
use-
your legs yet.
He's going to use it once. They're going to
Gotta work
break
up
off,
to the
and
leg.
he'll have his little wheelchair fish. That's what it'll be.
You-
I'll have
He'll
my
be
Pistorius
Just
legs.
push up on it. And
He'll
then
be
just-
cute.
It's not the same, but
I'll have my Pistorius legs. It's fine.
If you get those Blade Runner legs, now you're talking.
That's right.
Don't come
where it's
in.
at.
Don't hang
Why
out in
don't
the
you just get
bathroom
him
around
now,
me.
man?
I'm
Get him
close.
now. No,
Make
keep
the
your
decision.
legs on there. Just
I'm waiting. I want
kneel 'em
Oscar
up.
Pistorius' legs. I don't
No.
want to get. I want his.
Right.
Oh.
You're flexible. Bend your legs back, ace bandage them up, and
Start
just
practicing.
suction those onto the stumps.
Pistorius is he's alive though.
I'm pretty sure
That's a bass player, but Jacko Astorius.
Yeah,
that's
was a bass player, then got his legs removed.
Right.
Runner
Well, no,
killed
he-
his girlfriend.
But
prison.
I think he's passed away in prison. Yeah. But everything else you said was
He's got a
correct.
podcast.
He's
I think.
currently in jail. I'm curious what his penitentiary
He's serving a
legs look
sentence.
like.
He'll become eligible for parole in 2023.
Man, I love his
What?
OnlyFans.
Jacko Pastorius is a bass player.
I know, but he's in jail for
That's
allegedly
Oscar's
killing
uncle.
his.
I think that's wrong.
I don't think it's allegedly killing. I think he did absolutely kill her.
Well, I mean, but allegedly, purposely doing it.
Right.
was
Convicted
accident.
murderer.
And I hear he's
when
gonna
the
be
gay
shot.
detectives showed up, they said this is she's dead. This is a killer.
Well, yeah, but it was. He thought it was an intruder.
yeah. He said he was innocent.
But most people don't know he's
He's
in
an
prison.
Olympic hero,
His-
so I don't know why he would have killed anybody.
His cellmate is Aaron Hernandez. So
Was
well,
Yeah.
ate him.
we talked about that on my other podcast, and I compared him to the
tight ends with tight ends.
Uh-huh.
American OJ.
Backs on backs.
He's still a hero
Uh,
to some.
Yeah, OJ's still definitely a hero to most, not to some.
I'll talk about the scores.
I mean, he'd give her a pair of Irish sunglasses and put her away,
If
man.
she doesn't listen after a pair of Irish sunglasses, you just can't get through to him, man.
You do what you gotta do, man.
That's right.
They call me Juice. All right, where's the buttons I usually press for Skin Man? We'll just do the. We don't need the whole charade, right?
The whole facade.
facade?
Are you
I
facade?
don't need that. You guys played the chili dog thing. You guys,
That's all we need, man. Just the
you
chili
guys
dog
did the
thing,
chili
and we're
dog
good.
thing, so we should be good.
It's only 18 minutes in.
And we sing it.
Yeah, we're early. We don't get to the good stuff till the second hour. Takers. If you want to know what that means, do a little research, okay? Don't just scroll around and expect me to tell you what to do. You fucking figure it out,
Yeah.
all right?
Do
You
it.
talking to me?
Just the audience.
Okay.
I'll be nice to you. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing well, thank you.
You look good.
Hey, likewise.
Thank
I'm lying.
Thank you. I think I have something for Skin Man. Yeah, I got this.
Here's Skin Man.
There you go.
Welcome, all wheat harvesters and all the ships at sea. We are those guys from Wichita. And now here to hang brain, it's Conrad in Mexico. Huzzah.
That's just a nice.
That's nice.
That's a hot.
He did say
huzzah.
weed harvesters, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to those guys from Wichita, everybody. Today is June 23rd, 2021, the year of our Lord.
Ding.
Well, not
And-
ding it. You looked at the You looked at the
I
calendar.
had
does
to.
every
I had
time.
no idea. That's the only day I know what it is when I come here and I look at the calendar. If you're listening to us, thank you. You're listening to us on Podbean Live, or you're listening later, not live, in which case that didn't mean anything to you. I'm
That
sorry
sounds
about
great.
that. If you're watching our Big Dumb Waterheads, I'm sorry, but thank you. And you're watching us on Facebook Live, you can go ahead and throw us a like on any of the social media.
Uh-huh.
Then you'll be able to see us. Turn the notifications on.
Do
I don't know
that.
how you do that, but to figure it out, turn them on. That way, when we go live, you know we're live. You don't listen like 4 days later and be like, "Hey guys, why aren't you talking back to me?"
It's the one with the bell.
It's the one with the bell. It's the one with the glasses on them.
The one that goes clang.
So yeah, I'm not going to the Philippines, and
Well, don't. I mean, he's going to start throwing
I've never
people.
had
in the-
any interest in the Filipino.
I
people.
want to go
ever.
I want to go. I like their food.
I like their
Um,
boats.
Alexis and Ivy, hi. I
Very
don't,
narrow boats.
Ivy's saying something about SpaceX or NASA or something. I don't. He's on. I don't know. He's in space.
Oh yeah,
Have a Bud Light, buddy.
BL Smoothie, man.
There's your vaccine right there.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
gosh.
Well, just everybody just have a Bud Light and just
Chill out.
be fine. Just chill it.
So at my job today,
You look great.
thank you.
You're
When I was at the end of it, I was at the courtyard area, what I like to
Uh-huh.
call the courtyard area. You guys have all been there. You guys have all seen the courtyard area. A lot of pine cones in the courtyard
A lot of
area.
spacious. Yeah.
But with the wind that we had today and yesterday, I don't know if it was windy in Oklahoma.
I have no idea. I didn't go outside.
Okay. It might have been. Sometimes the wind blows in Oklahoma. It was blowing here. I'm sure, Casey, you probably experienced it when you went out to the shop to catch some air conditioning, probably stuff blowing around. And I don't know if you went outside at all recently. You look like it.
Hours.
Yeah, you look like you've been outside a lot. You get your
All
tan.
last week.
Either that or it's fake bake tanning. But either way,
Hold on. Nope, it's real.
that's right. Either.
Had to check.
It was windy and it was blowing from the south. I don't know if that's probably normal this time of year with weather patterns.
Listen, Mel, tell us.
I'm sorry, but it's blowing from the south.
Okay.
And all the people, everybody that works at the place that I take care of, they all have afflictions of some kind. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Every
yeah.
one of
Drugs,
them. Drugs.
alcohol.
You notice when they walk out of the building that they're all on their way. They do a lot of talking.
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
I don't know if they don't talk all day.
They can't.
And then they just talk on the way to the parking lot.
Yeah.
But you hear a lot of stuff.
It's
like, "Man,
verboten.
I got to put a transmission in my car, and I don't know if I can get it done tonight. And oh well, anyways, my wife bought me some sort of cheesecake that I guess I get to try. And it's like, this is a weird conversation to
Yeah,
be
these
having
are all crazy.
after work. I've seen people introduce themselves as they're walking to the car.
Hey, I'm Jack.
It's like, you guys are coming from the same building,
Yeah.
but that's just the social place, I guess.
They're prepping the talk for the morning because at night they say, this is what I'm doing. And then tomorrow morning you go, hey, did you get that transmission done?
Right.
Fuck, no.
How
What
was
a
that?
bitch wife of yours.
How was that cheesecake though? Huh?
She ate it all.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. It's
Just
like
like
one
last
sliver
Wow.
left.
Oh.
So all these people, they got something going on, but 99% of them smoke. That would be their drug of
It's a
choice.
stressful job.
Of course it is. And I don't know what the air conditioner situation in there is like. It could be pretty hot.
I told him that he needs to pick up smoking so he can go back in the shop, and he said there's no smoking in the shop neither. But he says he
Well.
leaves the door to the bathroom open.
They gotta let them guys smoke back there, man.
Got to. If you don't, there's gonna be another Heston situation. You know what I mean? Oh, too soon.
Heston's
Sorry.
strong,
Sorry
man.
about
You gotta
that.
be
Yeah,
careful with
That's
that.
right. I still parked my mower out in front.
Good, man.
I
Put
do.
the flag on
I
it,
did.
man.
I put the flag on it.
Got to. But with the south wind that's coming in, that
Uh-huh.
I wasn't warned about, I didn't watch any weather. All of the cigarette butts that everybody gets out of their car and flicks onto the ground,
Yeah.
and all the earplugs that they wear inside there,
We're all built up.
the green earplugs, they all blow to the north to the courtyard, and then they just get like a big trash can happens right on this area,
Yeah.
which is. I know. I
Which
mean,
is
I've been
great.
there long
well,
enough.
it's better to.
Oh, and you
get
can
'em
find some
collected.
people that barely even smoke their cigarettes. You
Right.
can buy,
You probably had
I
a
think I picked up 2 packs of cigarettes today. So I lit one up, and I'm sitting there picking them and lighting the big ones and smoking them as I'm picking them up,
That's
trying
good.
to make them smaller to fit in my pocket. And
Smart. That's just science.
this first time it's happened. Now,
Someone talked to you, dude?
yeah,
Oh no.
2 people.
What?
2 people talked to me.
Why?
I don't
Look
know.
at you.
I don't know, but here's
Did you
the
look
thing.
like that?
I was wearing this. It's
Okay,
the same
I mean,
costume I had on.
You were dirty. I mean, you had leaned over. You got stuck something, or you
Yeah.
got stuck under the mower for.
I was
second.
dirty, but that's what I was going to ask you.
Okay,
What is the sexiest way to pick up trash? Because I
Oh.
might have been doing it.
easy, man.
Now,
Well, do you do the
Do it like you do it, without the belt, and when you bend over, you get the plumber's crack.
well because of the wind
And
and
you-
blowing up the back of my shirt?
right?
All
Because you
right.
don't have the long shirts.
Now,
I've been trying
question,
to talk him into long shirts.
Do you
He
lean
won't do
over?
it.
Do you
Not
lean
a wind
over,
like this,
like
man.
with the elbow on your knee and pick up trash?
Yes, I like that.
That's
No,
fine.
no, no, not the elbow. The hand.
hand?
Yeah, the hand.
But you got to use it.
Well,
I'm
no, the
holding-
hand. You got to put the hand.
over like this.
I'm
That's good.
holding
Arch
trash
your back.
though.
You have to arch your back.
Like I got a handful of it, so
Oh, okay.
I can't put my hands in.
Right, you can't
So
do that.
I'm using
No,
one-
you're fine. Like a catcher.
Yeah, I got my catcher mitt hand.
Yeah.
And I had a big paper plate that I found with some good gribblies
Not
on
the
it.
sexual kind of catcher. I mean, that's again phrasing. Sorry
And I'm
about
tucking, weeds and trash and earplugs and COVID masks, and I'm
Sure.
tucking them into this plate, trying to keep it from
that. Paper plate.
paper plate.
Oh,
And
smart.
eventually, I'm pushing it in. They're just coming out of it's
Out the-
tacoed. It's coming out
yeah,
of the back.
The worst
At the
taco
back.
ever.
Yeah,
Well, he's been-
it's just,
yeah.
this taco looks awful.
We should start serving
Yeah, trash tacos.
trash tacos.
But it gets frustrating because nothing's more irritating. Well, there's lots of things that are probably more
Sure.
irritating. Getting fucking raped as a kid or some
That's
shit would be
horrible.
worse.
That's probably number one.
Yeah, that'd be.
I mean, I know we have a list around
I
here
guess getting
somewhere.
raped as an adult would be bad too.
Not as bad as a kid though.
But you said more irritating. That would be, I think, beyond
Traumatic.
irritating.
I guess people that are getting raped are like, this is so irritating.
God, I'm so irritated right now. I got
Hate
raped again today.
Ruined my Wednesday.
You're probably right. It's probably
If
not
they
the
quit
word.
calling it a hump day, it wouldn't be
I've got a
problem.
rash. I had a rash before. Now I don't know what it's going to do.
On hump day, they're just asking for it.
Yeah, man. If you're going out on a Wednesday,
Oh, no.
uh-oh.
Don't you dare get
Good
that
luck. You're
Wearing
picking
a
up
long
trash.
shirt like that?
Nope. That's just.
I don't know
asking
what
for it.
vibe I was putting off to make me look approachable. I think it
Sir,
was the way
I'm going in dry.
I was standing. Because there's been times when you guys have probably seen it where I'll get on all fours, I'll just crawl around and pick up cigarette butts because my back hurts too bad. And sometimes I feel like a piece of shit when I'm doing it. Like people will walk out and like kick me and spit on me and shit. Like Kay spot me to just be like the peasant that crawls around that
Like
you
they're
treat like shit.
flicking butts at you
Yeah.
and flicking ear things.
Oh, yeah.
They got a little game who can hit you.
So I feel like if you don't go on your hands and knees and you just do a crouch catcher's position kind of thing, but the irritating part is picking them out of the rocks because you got to get in between the cracks of the rocks.
Oh, yeah. I hate
And then
that.
you're pushing them into the taco, and as I'm pushing them, they're falling out of the backside into the rocks. It's like, fuck. I mean, I've picked the same cigarette butt up 50 times. There's 1,000 more. But this bald gentleman, I think at first he was scared of me. Like kind of when you see a homeless guy on the corner and you want
Right.
to, you give him space and stuff, like some crazy guy that's taking a dump and
not SpaceX,
jerking off
just
and stuff.
like you distance yourself from
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
He was socially distancing himself from me. He took a wide path, but then he noticed I wasn't defecating and jerking off. I was actually picking up cigarette butts that the whole case, everybody that works here is flicking, and then
Well,
the
now
wind is
I want
blowing.
to talk to you. Now I want to just figure out what
Yeah,
you're
so
doing.
now he's like, he does this big semicircle around, and then he comes right back and
And
says,
he
hey, I just didn't touch me. No, didn't touch me. Didn't get that close.
Goose.
He said, hey, I just want to thank you for doing that. I was like,
You're welcome. It's
Doing
my
what?
job.
Maybe he just thought you worked there and you were just,
like being a good worker. I was like, yeah, that's fine.
you're going to get a promotion soon,
But then I
bud.
was like, thank you. I was like, what?
Thank you for making trash.
Look at him so I can
Thank you for thanking me.
We had this weird, awkward. It's like, I mean, just that's cool. It's good. It needs to be done. There's a lot of cigarette butts. It's like, yeah, there are.
Tons. Like this one.
Well, see you later.
How was your cheesecake?
It was a weird conversation because then he got into a really nice Audi and then took off.
Oh, one of those.
I don't know if he was a basketball
Oh.
player or he worked there.
Probably.
Wait
Both.
a minute.
I think you're trying to say something.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, he was not dangerous. He was not eating lamb stew tonight. If that's what you think. he was doing.
That's
okay.
what I thought.
He was very tall. He was
Okay.
like, you know how tall your brother is? Times it by 2.
Wow.
He's
Only
like,
got-
He's 12 foot 6.
It was hot out, man. I don't know how tall this guy was.
and he got into an Audi.
14.8?
What was he, a Lego man?
It's convertible
Take off my
Audi.
feet? Okay.
Yeah, he put that deal where he put his feet all the way up by his
Yep.
ears.
it's convertible. He rides on the back like they do in
Super
parades.
comfy.
Hmm.
This thing is comfy.
So glad I bought this.
It was nice. You're picking up shit.
Well, you said a couple conversations. That was one. But the other one was nicer or better?
The other guy walked up and I was like, "What's going on?" Because he kind of approached. He was bigger. He was built like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He wanted to know why you were there.
And he's, hey. It's like, yeah? You mow all this by yourself? It's like, yeah, sometimes I got somebody that helps me, but I mow by myself. He's like, motherfucker.
That's a lot of grass.
I mow my yard. It's like a shitload. And it's like, there's more than that here, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Just a little bit.
And this is like bigger.
It's like, yeah.
You want some cheesecake?
Just pick it up. It's like, well,
You want to come to my house and look around?
it always looks good. And I was like, thanks, man. So that was just a nice conversation.
That's nice.
It was nice.
Well, I'm glad you got some.
It made me feel good. And then I thought it has to be the way I am picking up trash.
Oh, I'm sure that's.
Were you
what-
wearing that outfit?
Yeah.
Did you have
the
your
white
thong?
shirt, bud?
Did you have the
I
thong
think it's
on?
the white shirt.
No,
Is
he
it getting
puts
you
on
going?
he puts
Yeah,
on the
it works
dirtiest
when you
clothes
walk
before he
in.
comes to the show.
You got a V-neck white
Yeah.
shirt on, but
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a dress shirt out. You're out mowing in.
Oh, yeah. This is Kenneth Cole,
Did you
too.
did you pull the old truck like a rock commercial where
Oh, yeah.
you do your work and then you pull off your hat and you wipe your brow?
Oh, he
with your whole
constantly.
form?
Yeah, I do that one throughout the day too.
That's
Love that.
that's
Well,
instant
look at the way
painting
your
gun.
hair's coming out of your
Yeah.
hat. You
Oh,
look,
and I had my glasses on them, which I didn't bring my glasses because I don't want to show you guys because you'll make fun of me.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You got some glasses?
I got some big ass. Who's that piano player I like so
Elton
bad?
John.
Ronnie Millsap glasses,
fuck
man.
yeah, you
What?
do.
Like they're women's glasses. They're tiger print.
Nice.
They're that old. You remember when that old brown and black swirly
Yeah.
coffee swirl print?
What ditch did you find him in?
I found them in the ditch. I did
Yeah,
find them at
I'm
Case
sure
in the
you did.
ditch. But they're big enough for my head. You
Well,
because I gotta have good glasses.
Yeah,
Because they look normal on
Did
me.
you- okay.
Unlike
Let's
you,
see.
you're like,
Yeah.
whoa, bug eyes.
They look like his shirts do on
Elton
everybody.
John.
Yeah, they look
Hi,
like-
I'm Elton John.
I put them on. They look completely
You're
fine.
Yeah.
I think it was the glasses and the hair and the white shirt and
Everything.
the wind blowing up.
You
so
got a belt
my-
on? You got a belt on today? You
No
broke-
belt.
Yeah, you broke your belt.
I broke-
So you
I
had
broke
a
the
little
belt.
bit of a plumber's crack.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
showing your thong. What
Yes.
thong you got on today?
It's gray.
The gray one?
Yeah.
Well, it's just up there.
Yeah.
Now, the wind was blowing, so was it blowing up your shirt? Could everybody see your tramp stamp?
Yeah, and I don't know if with the dehydration and stuff that's going on,
Yeah.
I might even be showing a little bit of spine.
You look
You
skinny.
know what I mean?
You
like
do.
the spine bumps.
Yeah. That's hot.
Yeah, it is. Apparently,
That's hot.
you can go talk to me about trash for
For
and
sure.
see me picking it up.
Oh, don't let me stop you. Keep going. I'll just follow you.
Look at that spine bump. Look at that scale back.
They just thought it was one of the descendants having lunch.
What's up with the spine?
Oh man. So, anyways, that was a fine
Looking
day.
good, feeling good. See, it was a good day of work, man.
Oh, yeah, it was good. Other than the wind, I mean, I can't control that though. If I could control
Sure.
that, I would be doing a different podcast called
okay.
"Harnessing the Wind."
I didn't have that good
Called
day.
I'm Merrill Teller.
I did not have that good day at work. We splurged, and I don't know if everybody's got this. Anybody that's got a phone call about your car insurance, your car warranty, you've seen this commercial. Have you seen the commercial? Hey, save billions on your AC, and get one of these little air conditioners, portable air conditioners, to put on your desk, put in the golf cart. They're portable.
Little cold breeze machine.
Yeah, it's a cold breeze machine. So
Well,
we
you fill them up with water though, right?
fill them up with water. You fill them up with water, and then you're supposed to freeze them, right? So anyway, it doesn't matter. We had a discussion. I was like, dude,
Could put ice water in there, maybe.
we got to order.
Yeah.
We got to order, right?
It'd be the same thing. I would.
So
think.
we ordered. Why not order? Why
Waiting for it to
order
freeze.
one? Because they're real small. So we ordered 3. Just get us
Smart.
Saving on shipping.
Yeah, exactly. Save because I mean, if they're the best thing in the world, the last thing you want to
Well,
do
we
is
ordered them
hey,
separately, though.
I
Oh,
want to
so
get
no,
another one.
we actually
Right,
paid more in
exactly.
shipping.
So they came today, and I unboxed them, and I love unboxing stuff.
Yeah.
And I started looking at this thing, and I'm like, I don't know what this is for, or what's this, and why is it rattling? Anyway, so I figured it out.
Okay.
And I turn. You got this little knob, okay? And then you take this ice cube. It looks like an ice cube. It's got holes in it. It looks like a snowflake pattern. Okay, it's got a deal in the middle of it, right? And you pull these 2 little trays out like this, and you fill them full of water. You pull the cap out. There's like a little plug, and you fill them full of water. Well, then you're supposed to freeze the whole thing. You just toss them in the freezer, which is awesome because that's better than putting ice water in it.
yeah.
Because you can't get cubes in a hole like the size of.
Well,
Casey's
plus, if you
butthole.
take ice cubes out of the freezer, they're already melting.
Yeah, they're
You know
already
what I mean?
melting, right? So you have to squeeze the ice cubes
Yeah.
of cold water in
Yeah,
there, and
right.
that take forever, right?
You go suck on
So
them
you
for a little
fill-
bit,
right.
spit the cold water in
Spit
there.
the cold water in there. So it was designed pretty good, so where hard plastic, so you could throw them all in the freezer. So smart guy. I take them all out of the box.
Yeah,
I
that's
take
smart.
all of the ice cubes because there's 2 per.
Oh, nice.
On this machine, right?
Yeah.
So 2 times 6 carry 2 times.
If you
3,
carry this, 1
carry
plus
the
7
2.
is 7.
So that's 6. I got 6 ice cubes. I carry them out there, and I threw them into. I filled them up, smart, before I put them in the freezer. Put them in the freezer,
Yeah.
and
What'd
I
you
plugged
fill them up with?
water,
Okay.
and I plugged them all in because we got these cool things in the deal. And then now when I got in the trailer, now it was 95 degrees. Okay, trailer's in full sun, so it's 387 in the trailer.
Right. That's
So
that checks out. Yeah.
cracked the windows because the windows. I mean, it gets stuffy in there. So I'm letting Conrad knows. I cracked the windows a little bit, get a little air because I was in there trying to fix something. So I go back inside, do some stuff, come back outside, and I figure these things out. Got lights on them, man.
Okay.
Why did China guys have to put lights on everything? Like a little LEDs.
Oh, man.
And the colors freak me out because I don't know. I don't know what the buttons. What do you do with these buttons?
The
Like,
one
I'm
thing that
pressing-
they didn't put the light on was that fucking Wuhan bat, man.
Exactly. I did put that.
Wrong bat. They should put a
Anyway,
red light
so I'm
on it.
pushing all these buttons and like it's glowing and I don't know if it's going to blow up. You know what I mean? I'm putting my ear to it. I get everything put back together and I turn them on. It's got 3 different speeds.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Like low, medium, high, or
Low,
like,
medium,
like
high.
3 highs.
Low, medium, high.
1,
Bud.
2, 3.
And I'm like,
Do they number them?
Nope.
Is it
It's just
Roman numerals?
You have to guess.
Okay.
You have to fill it.
Whoa.
You have
All
to
right.
guess. It's like I think that's high.
Like
okay.
a ceiling fan.
So I got everything
Where they make
put
you
back
guess
together,
every time.
and I put my head up next to the fan. Man, it's blowing nice. And it's ice. Cold. Ice cold. I got two of them next to one another.
Ooh, burr.
Blowing on me,
Nice.
right? Oh, my God. Want to take off the shirt. Oh, man.
Put it
It's
back
so
on.
nice.
It's too
right?
cold.
And I get to work. 15 minutes later, blowing hot air. What's the deal? Ice is gone. Ice is gone. That's hot. That's hot water in those freezer things, man.
How long did you freeze them?
They were frozen solid. That's how hot it was in the trailer, bud. That's how hot it was in the trailer. It's just recircling that hot air. So I put them on. I was like, take them back out, put them back in the freezer. No problem.
So they work great, but only 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
But what if you put it
19
down
more.
to low?
We're going to need more.
It could last like 17 minutes.
That's true. I didn't try that.
Dried ice.
Or fill it up with dry ice, which
Don't you have to have gloves on or something to
yeah.
handle
I mean,
dry ice?
initially when you put it in there,
Yeah.
but once it's in that plastic, it ain't gonna hurt
You
it.
never want to play dry ice dodgeball.
No. So, if you're in the market,
What happened to Timmy?
this is when you buy the Cool Breeze ones. When your house is already, let's say, 70 degrees.
That seems nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you want a little extra cooler.
You know
Maybe on
what?
a
It gets
desk.
hot by
72.
the window, though.
Want a
You know
little
what I
extra
mean?
treat.
You want a little extra treat?
It'd
Put
be nice
that on
if we
your
all
desk.
had one right now.
It really nice. And for
That'd be
the
great
price,
here.
perfect. But if you're going to put those, let's say, in here, and it starts out before you even turned on that fan, and it's 120 degrees,
Which
in
it
here,
was. We got 87 now.
you're going to need a
It's
wall of
kicking
them.
off and on.
Then it would work fine.
I don't know what you did to make it look like RoboCop. But it keeps
Construction
changing each week.
Construction A plus. Buttons, you probably ought to label them because I don't know what they were to.
Oh, yeah, you got to be careful with Chinese buttons, man. One of them's to blow you.
If you were going to start him when the room was at,
How do we put our dick in it?
oh, right, yeah, okay.
Put button, don't label.
I don't know. That's my story. I'm sticking with it.
You told me it's game changer.
No, I
thought
said the
when he
game
got
changer. I got my super secret machine today, and I used it.
Oh, the onion chopper?
Fuck yes.
How was that?
Oh my god.
Gratifying?
Fuck yes. Spent $69 on an onion chopper.
Worth it.
The best money I've ever spent in my life.
Yeah.
Does it work on tomatoes?
It works on everything, man.
You can chop anything in it?
Shoes.
Don't put shoes in
I
it, bud.
did it already. It's awesome.
can't
You do
do
lettuce?
Little pieces. Yes, you can do everything. It's great.
Hey,
Cheese?
cheese hash.
I haven't tried cheese yet.
Don't put cheese in it.
Huh?
Let's keep it for onions.
Ice?
Well, I mean, you have a lot of
try
other
ice.
vegetables that you have to
crushed
cut.
ice.
Yeah, the other ones don't
Hornets.
take as long as the onions. We get
Lettuce.
spend hours on onions.
Ground
So that's-
hornets?
Yeah, you didn't get to see the picture because I tried to send it several times. I don't know, man. Random Dude Ranch doesn't have the it's spotty.
The amenities are terrific
bad
at
spotting.
Random Dude Ranch, but Wi-Fi is not one of the ones that
Not
I would
good.
tout on my Yelp review.
Not good.
That would be a negative demerit for you,
Yeah.
or a demerit. I think a negative demerit would actually be positive.
It depends
No,
how
it's
you,
still negative.
It depends how you do demerits.
It's a double negative though,
If you yell
which makes it positive.
negative,
I'm saying if you're going to buy a Chinese
Then it's
little
negative.
product that's
Yeah.
12 volt,
Buy a vibrator.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Or buy this little shocking machine thing.
Oh, yeah, this thing.
There you go.
This will keep you cool.
It'll shock the cold into you.
yeah.
It doesn't shock at all.
You were wincing when you turned up, though, buddy.
Does it go too high for you?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, dude, watch this thing.
Why don't we have a portion of the show where we call it Casey's Safari of Experimental Medicine?
Look at my toes.
I want to, at the end of the year, you got to add 2020 into it too, because this is really when it started.
Yeah, this has been going on for a
Yeah,
while.
2020, 2021. I want
Mexico,
Amy
grab
to
that
put together
controller.
a spreadsheet of Casey's stuff to solve his problems and just a total.
Are we throwing my medicine on it?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, total it up and then the price of some Blade Runner legs.
And then hand it to your son and be like, that's why we can't pay for college.
On my health, besides this, all I've spent is on the moon boots
He
that
said
you
he-
guys seen.
He said he's dying soon. He's
The
going to spend
two
all his money.
massage guns.
There's
I
two
like-
massage
Well, remember
guns?
the one that broke? The one that was the right now I got the puncher one.
I like
Okay.
the puncher one. I like that.
You
yeah,
did
the
like
other
that
one
one.
broke.
I like to tape fists to it.
It has one. You don't have to tape it to it.
Oh, good.
And it's good for vaccinating.
And then now the inversion table and this.
how much,
I mean,
how
I've
much
had
is this?
compression
How much
sleeves.
is this?
$30.
That's not bad. See,
No, it's dropping the bucket, bud. It's
it
fine.
also produces
And my inversion
oxygen.
table with massage and everything was only $159.
Oh, that ain't. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
It was
it's
the
fine.
number one rated for the money of 2021 and 2020.
I think
Oh, wait,
that-
now, can we back up? You're the same guy that says I can't get a Lamborghini massage chair. You told me I
No,
couldn't get one.
No, that was him.
That was me.
That was you?
No, I said you should.
I stand
I
by
get you
that.
guys
That was
confused.
$35,000.
You're
not
It's
30.
only $35,000.
You're-
His was $115.
You'll argue the
Right,
wrong
that's
guy.
totally different.
You'll argue the
And
wrong
you
guy
get to
because
keep
if
your
it has
cut.
massage, I'll tell you to get it. I'm looking for one of
Thank
those
you.
ones they have sitting at the airport that wraps your legs in it.
I've already got you. I got the brand.
That's
I've
what
got
I
it saved.
want.
I got it saved.
They're not good.
Eric didn't want me to
They
get one
were-
either.
they're
He said they were
awesome.
trash.
No, they're
They
not.
are garbage.
They're garbage. Go to my in-laws. And
Okay, I don't
lay in
do,
it.
I don't do that one, but I don't know if it's that one, but they had one at this resort when we stayed in.
I think that's a placebo effect because you were at a resort.
Dude, I bet I spent $400 on that thing.
What?
It was fantastic. I just with the legs, man. I turned it on full blast, and that was before the legs.
What a great vacation.
What if he's
Well, I
right
sat
though?
right there where the kids were playing the games, and I just sat in there in the chair.
He's right though. What if you had
So
one of
baked,
those
drunk.
and you had the money thing on there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you couldn't get to the money. Retirement, buddy.
What do you mean?
Well, if you come home, you want a massage, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. You sit in that chair.
That's still your. I guess you could say it's
Hold
like a
on.
bank account.
It
but
is a bank account. It's a best savings account.
Bad interest.
Yeah, you put a
not good interest.
What? Well, neither is banks. Banks don't give you
but
good interest.
Even
Yeah.
.002 is better than nothing.
Yeah, but you're trusting your cash with somebody else.
But a bank doesn't massage you.
That's true.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The only bank that
Put
massages me is
$100
my
bill.
Spanx bank.
It's gone. It's gone. But you get a great massage out of it.
Yeah, and it makes your body weak and feeble.
Come on,
in the
man.
bonus show,
Can-
we're gonna play
Can
Tim's
we
roulette.
come?
Oh, come on. Drinking them power those protein shakes will kill you. Look at Larper. He's dead.
I can't look at like.
I know. He's gone. He's a ghost.
The
Anytime-
violating chair. Well, it depends if you don't like
He's
getting
been drinking
violated
those
or not.
protein shakes for 10 years. He wasted away. He's gone.
I'll tell you one thing that I've been drinking. I've only had 2 days in a row.
Oh, come on, man. Are you on?
No, I instead
own
of getting
urine.
the Powerade because they took the sale where it's a 2 for $2.50.
Yeah.
You know that's been a sale for fucking
Yeah,
a decade
forever.
since they switched to Ion 4 formula, which is just potassium and I forget the rest. I forget the rest of the ingredients of the Ion 4. Anyways, it's a good drink,
Okay.
but above it
Powerade has always
is
been
the Body
dirt.
Armor. Have you had the Body Armor yet?
No, man. Why?
It's a cool name.
No, stick to clothes, dude.
Body Armor.
You only say that because you invested in the company.
No, I
Can
don't.
you stab through it?
No, it's
Then
just
it's
like
false
it's
advertising.
for your insides to armor your insides. It's got 28 grams of potassium, whatever that means.
That's the same
That's good
stuff.
to help you from cramping.
Yeah.
It's like
Dude.
bananas. It's like eating half a banana.
Nana.
Usually, I'll have one good Charlie horse a day. You know what I mean? Like one crippling Charlie horse. Not
Well,
not
look
the
at-
past 2 days.
Ask Eric what he
One
does.
sip
He
of
never
water and it
cramps up.
melts away.
Look at him. He never cramps up at
You
all.
probably had a Body Armor.
Speaking of health,
Yeah.
You've never had a Body Armor?
Yeah,
I've had body armor.
Yeah.
I cut them with water.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're too strong for me. That's the
Oh, you get the mango when it's coming.
Oh, what?
yeah. They're thick. It's like a. It's
Wait
like
a minute. You telling me you found another Sobe?
Yes, it's
What?
a Sobe. It might be more expensive though,
Oh,
if
I'm
that's
sure it is.
possible.
I'm sure. It's
No, I
more
don't know.
expensive than
Sobe's
Sobe.
pretty high. We lose money on every.
Hi, Laura.
Sobe.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah, you made it to Chicago. Good job.
What did I do?
Laura and her husband is on a secret rendezvous vacation to Chicago to see the new grandchild.
Super secret sexy vacation for Laura.
And Alexis, I don't think that massage. I'm not trying to have the massage chair violate me. I just want a massage, man.
It's not that kind of massage.
Okay, well, if you're gonna build the perfect massage chair, it should be a happy ending massage chair.
it should be able to make you come.
Yeah.
No, it's
If you're paying
it's not a product of
$35,000,
Adam and Eve. It's for the outside, not the inside.
It can be
No,
both.
it's like body
if we're
armor.
building our own, it's kind of like when we built Human Chair. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
to make you come.
We do need to sell that though.
I've got the picture on my phone. Do you want me to bring it up?
The human
Wait till
chair.
the bonus
We could
show.
revisit. Yeah, we got to
Do like
revisit it at
that.
some
You
point.
just open up the floodgates for catastrophes.
What are you doing
LED
over there, bud?
lights and
Oh,
but- oh, yeah. You're
trying
gonna
to
have a
start
lot
your
of
heart?
LEDs.
it'll have fans and pinwheels and all kinds of bullshit that you don't need. It's a
Oh.
it's
Oh, I thought you were the
it's a
peg
massage chair.
It's from the Willy Wonka factory.
No, no, it's not anything out of a Dr. Seuss book.
Come with me.
and
Come
you'll
with
see.
me.
Come again
with
if you really want to.
Rub your shoulders with these balls. Rub your balls with these shoulders.
I don't trust those things. I don't trust those things because one time when we were in Vegas, we did that, and then we sat down to get that oxygen bar.
And I got
pneumonia.
syphilis or something.
You got syphilis, and I got like some sort of crap.
Got fucking syphilis in the throat, man.
Yeah, but you guys
All I
did it
got
under
was
a
his lousy
bridge.
T-shirt.
Well, then we bought CDs.
There's an oxygen bar under a bridge.
It was
Yeah.
no, it was at the New York. It was
It's a meth
a pretty
bar.
classy joint.
Those are the grossest looking ones in the place.
Oh yeah,
Well, sure, there was still snot hanging
Syphilis
out the
came from
hoses.
the tubes on them.
it was only $2 a minute. We sat there for like what 4 hours?
She did do that scalp massage
Oh,
thing.
that was the best.
That little thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got one at home. It's never the same if you do it to
No.
yourself.
No.
You gotta have an Indian lady doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you got to have a super awesome, model doing
have a
it to
tit
you.
on your. You gotta have a
You
tit
gotta
on your
have a-
shoulder.
yes, I
you
do.
get a titty on your shoulder.
I
You just
wasn't
take
going to
anything.
say that, but yeah, if you put a boob on your shoulders, it's
How's
like
your hair?
haircuts.
Yes, I know. How's your haircut?
It was
Looks great. If you go in there and somebody's flat chested, which God bless all body types.
Oh no,
I'm not here to judge.
I'll take them too. They gotta work for it. They gotta press it.
But then it's just
They
all
gotta press
areola,
it, you
man.
know? No, it's fine.
I hate that.
It's
Don't
fine.
put your
Especially
pokey areola
when
on
it's
me.
cold in there. You know what I mean? Because you just
No.
Put an eye out.
get two pencil erasers
I want
in your
the
back.
hangers on there, man.
The lazy,
You
that
want
lazy
the-
nipple
I'll-
hanging
I'll-
down like a pinky.
Everybody's different.
I want the titty to get caught on
I'm
my
not
elbow like a
choosing.
hose, like you're walking around a car with a
Okay.
hose.
All right.
Oh shit, my titty's caught in your arm. It's like, yeah, I know it is. There you go. Get my bangs.
You want me to tie it? I'll tie it off for you.
He likes the small,
I don't wanna
small
touch-
saggy ones.
I do that one
like
thing
a
with
fried
the
egg hanging from a nail.
like with the titty where like you do with a hose where
yeah.
you like sit there and shake it to try to get it loose. What the fuck is this thing stuck
Right.
on?
I turn it up to 11.
Poke an eye out with this
Take
thing.
2 steps to get stuck again. Jeez,
I don't know.
that's the best titty.
Well, I thought that's what we were going to get more of with the oxygen,
oxygen
bar.
bar.
And we did get a little bit with the head massage.
Not
there.
enough.
But then they left us
Yeah.
a little alone. She went back there.
Were you
It was nice.
preying?
It was nice music.
Were you preying?
Huh? I was a Prius.
No, I was preying when that was
Was
happening.
you?
About preying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't praying.
Oh yeah. Once that titty hit my shoulder,
Yeah, I
and
know.
that little
You're a younger man than I am. Mine's just dust. That's how I can tell. It's just like a little puff of air comes out. You know what I mean? What's a boy's version of a queef? That's what I was doing.
I call it a froof.
A foof?
For roof.
How about a
Queef?
duck? A duck.
queef, maybe.
A duct. Have you a dip?
I'm gonna have me. Thank you, man.
I'll just remind you of the oxygen bar because I think you had a dip in then too. It's like you
Yeah.
get a dip and we just sit there and figure it
Nothing's
out.
better than a titty on my shoulder while I get
I
syphilis.
don't know. Out of all the trips, I've got all kinds of good memories. I don't know what was the most relaxing. We caught the pre-COVID at the oxygen bar. Both
Yeah.
of us. We did
I get the
this.
first variant of it.
And I think we got a rash in the hot tub at the Cheetah hot tub.
Oh, I rashed.
Yeah, I rashed
up hard. Yeah.
I think I got it from you. I think we just changed.
I think I just brought a rash.
And
into
then
the hot tub.
I liked showing I cuddle it. I pushed my flat chest against his back to show him how to play Golden Tee. That was for about an hour.
You know what? I think
He's
that
like,
hot
dude,
tub.
I've played this for years. You don't have to
Also,
show me. No,
cut
let me
the
show you.
shit with the saltwater bullshit.
Me?
You know what I mean? No, just anybody that's doing that new thing where it's like
fad.
that's a fad. It's
What are you
like,
talking about?
well, they cut-
Saltwater pools?
They stopped with the chlorine and like we just do salt water. Fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the chemicals.
Go to the
man.
ocean, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hippie.
You want salt water? Go to the.
yeah, kill the bacteria.
Well,
I don't
no,
want
I
fucking
mean-
salt water in my pool, man.
No, I mean I'll admit to you, I sometimes I do the Epsom salt baths.
You like to float.
Well, no, but normally that's when I have a big wound.
You're a floater.
Yeah, I do like to float.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you had the chlorine pool at mom and dad's
Oh,
place.
so much chlorine.
Yeah, that's the
for
best.
Sure. When your
best.
eyes burn.
Oh yeah, throw the jug in.
Yeah.
I like the salt water.
pH level off the charts.
He also likes Hawaii. So I mean, he likes salt. Of course he does.
No, I don't like the salt
Skin
water.
Man, people don't know this. Skin Man seems like he's very low maintenance. He's more high maintenance than Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
He's way more high maintenance.
Everything on Skin Man is planned out.
Exactly.
Skin Man, walk us through the morning routine. One, the clothes are already laid out for the next day, right?
No,
And you also laid them out like a human on the floor,
no,
like I do. Big
no. They're
business.
just all piled up in the
No,
in
that's
the
wrong.
closet.
He says that, but they're not.
He's
got
the
one of
Bruce
those-
Wayne of this podcast.
He is. He goes to his closet. He hits that button. He's got one of those things. And it goes zzz around.
What would you like to wear today?
There's a bunch of clothes sitting on a cello.
Nope.
Get your cello
Cello?
dress.
You play
Yeah.
cello?
You got a cello?
No, it's broken. Still need to fix it. I can't find any hide glue.
Why do you need to fix a cello? How do you have
That
a
way I
cello?
can play it.
Are you going to play the cello?
Well, not unless I
4.
fix the neck.
4 is close.
So your thought process
Sweetheart,
was,
get
I want
dressed.
to play the cello. I'm going to go buy a broken one.
Well, it was acquired.
Oh, free. I got you.
How many instruments do you have in your house?
3.
24.
Musical instruments
That I own.
not instruments of death.
All instruments.
Oh, well, there's a drum set. There's a bass. There's I'm not gonna name the cello because it's broken. So
Okay.
I can't
Count
really
it.
play
Count
it.
it for
That
this.
counts.
Though.
Yeah,
It counts.
Well,
Working
it
or not,
doesn't
yeah.
because he can't play it.
Well, it's
So-
a former
you could.
instrument.
You could hit stuff off of it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if you can play drums.
Listen, Prince is
can
broken
slap that
right
cello.
now, but I still call him a musician. Okay, he's a musical thing.
Yeah.
And he's dead,
He's been dead.
but I still call him a instrument.
died
It's,
in 94.
Well, he is a tool.
electric acoustic bass and a banjo. And youngest daughter has a trumpet.
Yep. Doesn't count.
That's not an
She
instrument.
calls it Donald Trumpet.
Yeah.
Morning, Dad.
And various jaw harps
How's
throughout
cello
the house.
going?
Jugs. You got your jugs.
That's true. And he has a mouth harp. He's got several.
His wife has a mouth harp.
Well, it's
about
count that
4
as
inches
4.
long.
You got 4 of them.
Yeah, I can't play that one.
Plays one note.
Ha-uh. That's the note it makes. No.
What does this harp do?
Yeah. Yep.
It says nope.
Played my jaw harp last night.
Oh, shit. I can't believe you have a fucking cello in your room, man. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's in the
Out of
closet.
everything about him, that's what's weird.
Well, that's just a weird thing to have in your room.
fitting.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to say which one of the podcasts has a cello in their room, I would not have said Skinman.
I would have said,
I would have probably said Casey, because he bought it on Amazon.
I'd said
thinking it was
Andy.
Trying to fix himself.
trying to fix something.
Yeah, it's right over by the sawed-off.
You didn't ask how
If
many
you said
music instruments-
shotgun, then I would have said Skinman, probably.
Yeah.
And I would probably be the most likely.
Yeah.
True. Well, he has a lot of problems with coyotes, so I would have said Casey.
Oh, if you said BB gun?
Oh, Casey.
It's an air rifle.
He's got
Sorry.
all kinds of them.
Yeah, pellet handgun.
I got a shotgun.
He's slowly getting into the gun game, like
I got,
everybody else
above
did.
us right now is
At
probably
9. He just stared. He
8
just
guns,
late
9
starter.
guns.
Well,
But
think-
4 of them are handguns.
yeah, I think Biden's going to get rid of it.
Yep.
pretty
Well, that's
soon.
fine. I've got them up there, so whenever they want to come get them, I can give
Yeah,
them to them.
exactly.
Yeah.
Just pay me good value for him.
Well, they're not going to ban those. They're just going to ban the BBs. And the
Pew
pellets.
pew pew.
Stare guy.
That's
So
a box
far-
of Copperhead has 8,000.
I did that one time.
I make my own.
I did that. I did that one
Come
time,
get
and I shot Skinman. So
Twice.
Speaking of Copperheads, I
Several
watched
times.
part of a documentary. I will
What?
finish it with you.
you can't start it up.
I did because I didn't think that you would be interested in it until I started watching, and then I realized you would absolutely love it.
Okay.
The Empire Games?
And I had to stop because it had the one thing that I hate in shows where they had to show the part where the kid burned to death. You know what I mean? Like that was part of the story.
They showed him burning to death?
They just-
You watched Deadpool without
they
me?
retold the story of this guy that escaped their burning house and like counting their children. There's that one. There's that
5,
one. There's that
7.
one.
Where's
12.
the skinny one?
Where's the
Oh,
Where's the
crap.
one that was in the crib in our room? Oh fuck!
He
Still in
didn't
the
get out
crib.
himself?
Oh, the dumb one didn't make it.
So
Way.
I was like, I just turned it off. I said, I
Yeah.
can't watch this shit.
Can't watch
But
this.
I know Shannon can,
I think I've seen it.
and it's called Alabama Snake,
Oh, I think I've seen it.
which would be a good name for Eric's cock if he ever wants
I
to
was
name
gonna
it.
say.
That is true.
Called Alabama Snake.
Well, it's
Or the name
spicy.
of his first album.
And the reason I had avoided it for so long is because in the picture that they put on the HBO Max
Yeah.
that's supposed to entice you to watch it,
Uh-huh.
it looked like my friend from The Green Mile, the Michael Clark Duncan,
Oh, yeah.
because it was a real shadowy figure, and
Uh-huh.
it looked like a man that was holding a gigantic, like it was
Mouse.
no, like a snake as a wiener height.
Oh, okay.
And I was
yeah.
like, I thought it's probably like some sort of weird sex documentary.
Like,
And
I'm in. Yeah.
no, I
Like
don't
in
like. I usually
Platoon.
don't like those. You know?
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like-
Well, you do.
no, I like the cult sex, but I don't like.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's
I don't
right.
like the interracial sex. I told you that's
There's
number
a
one
big
creepy as
There's
sex.
a big difference, yeah.
So when I looked closer, once I clicked on it, it happened to be just a real shadowy white guy that was holding a snake in the water.
Oh, no.
Wasn't a dick at all.
Okay.
Or it kind of still looked phallical.
Okay. Well, that's not a word, but that's
Phallicable?
Phallicable.
You just said
phallicable.
So let me get this thought process straight up to this point.
phallicable?
You see black man holding his penis. You
Right.
think, I don't want to see that at all.
Yes.
Let me click on it and look closer.
Right.
Oh, it's a white guy holding the snake.
That's not exactly how
Now
it
I'll
went.
That's
continue to watch.
basically
But
what
it
you just
wasn't
said.
his snake.
You're connecting dots that weren't there.
I'm this
You
far
just
in.
said those were the two dots.
Right.
No, there was more
Ooh,
dots.
gross.
There's one other dot I
Dot
left
one.
out. One I won't.
Ooh, let me click on it.
Yeah.
I will
Dot
watch
two.
a black guy with his snake
I'm this
or his
far in. I
penis
might as well watch it.
all day
I've already seen it
on
once.
my own. But this was time to watch with my wife. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I don't want to introduce her to the hip hop sex culture.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so you waited till she was there before you clicked
I
on the
waited
black
till
man
she
holding
looked-
his penis.
At the phone, and I noticed she was buried in the phone, and I
Oh.
said, I'll look real quick to make sure that's not what I think it is. And then it wasn't.
Yeah. A funny story.
I
She
better
was
make
looking at
sure
the
that
same
doesn't
thing.
taste like a penis.
That
So-
she can do that on her own.
Okay,
She was
I got
But her
Googling that.
husband will not provide.
True.
You married this? This is the only thing I'll provide you. I can't provide you the other stuff.
Well, I mean, she can watch and then just settle for you like she always has.
That's true. She can watch it while. You know what I mean?
She's got a 3-inch harp she can play anytime she wants.
3-inch 1-string bass.
Make it go.
But
So I
But
clicked.
first, you've got to take it out, clean it,
Right.
prep it, tell it how much you love it, get
Wipe
the
the
candles
poop off
going.
it.
I'm sorry, Casey, that I'm a romantic and I
Don't
don't
pass
just.
the chemical burns.
Yes.
I'm not a sexual predator to my spouse.
Wipe off the
I like
salt.
to make her feel good. All right. Sorry that I'm a sexual creature, Casey.
Well, step one, you got to get her good and drunk.
And
Yeah.
nothing gets her hornier than watching Pentecostal preachers handle snakes and burn kids. So I clicked on this documentary.
Okay. All right. That sounds
Wow.
great.
And what it is about is this fucked up sect in Alabama.
Cult.
And, well, no, they're Pentecostal, so they're bigger than a cult.
Okay, that's cult.
But they got the snake handler shit.
Is this
Love-
a
I
Netflix
love
thing?
that.
And it's on HBO, and the whole story is about in the 80s, I think, there was a guy that was been in prison twice, double felony, got out of prison,
I
beat the fuck out of his wife, his first wife, left her, married
Forgive.
somebody, became a preacher with the snakes, then used the snakes to attack his current wife. And she's the one who called 911, and that's how it started. There's a snake bite. The ambulance needs to come.
Wow.
They drive out there.
Fluffy,
They're
no.
not carrying any anti-venom because why would you? You know what I mean?
Well,
And so
no.
they're driving out there with their Whataburger packages, like, here we go.
And they're twerking videos.
They get there like, there's nothing we can do for this.
Nope, sorry.
Because they're like, most times we go out there, people get bit. It's no big deal. It's like, you're
Suck
fine.
it out.
You're fine. You
No,
Bob
just rub
Saget
that-
it.
They let that water burger soak into the bone.
Yep.
But they got there like her whole half of her arm is fucking melting off and shit. And they're like,
Hey,
fuck,
put
we,
some chicken nuggets on it.
we should do something. And they're playing the parts in this.
Yeah.
The actual
Oh,
ambulance.
wow.
So
Okay.
they are those guys that
Great.
put chicken nuggets on cuts.
Nice.
And they throw her in the back of the fucking shaggin' wagon and they
Yeah.
drive to the fucking hospital and they don't know what the fuck to do.
No.
One guy, they were eating. They said they were sitting there eating hamburgers when they got the call.
Yes.
They were holding them as they're loading her in the thing,
Yeah.
fucking eating French
Keep
fries.
eating. Yeah.
And they
I
drive
bet they
to
had one of those old timey cop cars where they had to reach out the window and put the light up top.
Oh, the Quincy wagon.
Yeah.
With the red phone.
Oh shit, we got a call.
I'm Sergeant Friday. This.
And then they get to the hospital. The hospital lady gets interviewed. She's like, yeah, that was a pretty fucked up night. We didn't have any anti-venom either.
No. Why would we?
We got to go to Birmingham.
We live-
And then they showed the sign, Birmingham, 89 miles. It's like, motherfucker.
Right.
There are snakes here, right?
Yeah.
They could get bit by them.
Which is funny. You know what antivenom is? It's just more venom. It's a small one.
Oh, that's math alert.
Yeah,
Fuck off,
well, I'm
nerd.
sorry,
It's
yeah.
not more venom. You just
Yeah,
told me. This is the second time you venom me.
What are you talking about?
Marvel. Mr. Marvel.
I'm not Mr.
Fucking
Marvel.
Deadpool.
Or DC.
Now, was it a
I
cotton
love
mouth or a pit
Deadpool, and you do
viper?
too.
Yeah, the burnt thing was great.
Yeah, let's say anytime
No,
you
you
have a
told
burnt
me that the
penis.
most poisonous spider was a daddy longlegs.
That is
You've been-
true. Confirm it.
Stop with your venom facts,
No,
man.
I'm just saying.
That
That
is
is true.
true.
That's
Thank
not
you.
true.
It's an old
It
wives'
is.
tale.
Just
That's not an old wives'
No.
tale.
Yes, it is.
look it up.
I did.
No,
it's on.
I believe you. I'm with you.
72
Confirmed.
most dangerous
It
animals.
just doesn't know how to use it.
It's an old
No, it's-
wives' tale. The fangs aren't strong enough to penetrate you, and the venom is not the most powerful.
See, it is. He
not.
just said it was.
I've heard
And,
it both
and
ways.
anti-venom isn't just more venom.
Yes, that's how they make it. It's like it's
It's like when
the
you multiply a negative by a negative, it becomes a positive.
That's right.
But God forbid you get bit 3 times.
That's that. You're screwed.
Yeah.
If you turn left 3 times, you just made it right, man. It's just math.
That's not the same thing. You can't take snake drugs,
I can.
snake venom, and
They
use them in-
use the venom to create the anti-venom.
What I
It's
just
not
said.
just regular
No, it's not
venom.
Yeah, that's why it's just more venom, man.
They're using it, man. They're like mixing it with
they're using the
Pepto-Bismol
venom.
or something.
Yes, they use
Daddy longlegs are one of the most poisonous spiders, but their fangs are too short to bite humans.
Taken from waterhead.com.
it. No, that's the truth. They
Shannon
can't
wrote-
penetrate.
Shannon wrote the blog yesterday.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Yeah,
Are
check
you-
it out under Second City.
I used a different name, Mark Hunt.
Mike's brother?
Yeah, Mike's brother. I just said Mark.
Oh, man. Okay, we got to get out of here and go to the bonus show. Alexa, we'll see you there.
Yeah, Alexis, we'll see you there. Thanks for joining up. Appreciate that.
All of the
Everybody else should join up too. Laura, I'm looking at you. You could just a free lunch too. You're in the area. You guys come out there. I'll feed you guys. Sign up.
Oh, they don't get a free lunch for this one.
Oh, that's true. I'll still feed you.
Do I get a free
I'll
lunch?
buy you the first one.
You always get a free lunch.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to listen to the next hour of the show, just go to
It's all the
patreon.com
old stuff. This is for Eric.
and search for those guys from Wichita.
Put it in the Eric box.
It's $2.99 a month, or there's other tiers if you want special love and you just care about us that much more. We appreciate it. And yeah, so don't let your meatloaf.
Thank you, Alexis, for joining. We'll
Yeah.
see you there in a little bit. Laura,
yeah.
come join us.
Yes.
And obviously, Steve,
Ivy, we'll see you there. Steve.
Ivy,
Chris
Amy,
isn't
TJ,
back from
Heather.
softball yet. Heather
all
will be
the
there.
others.
All the other
Tired
Caleb,
of not
If I
getting
missed
your
you,
way?
I'm sorry. I love
Come
you.
to
We'll
Concord
call you out
House and
one
get
day.
Bubby, man. We'll see you there.
Oh yeah. Hey, Bubby.
A carp is a fish that will eat anything just as long as that thing is edible.
Edible.
It will even eat things such as dirt, mud, and trash.
And that's
it
why we
thinks
didn't lay any
that
money
these
down on
things
that.
taste incredible. A carp is a fish that will eat anything, and by now you must know what I